Morning, friends. Top 10 reteach with the end of Unit 10 in math. And your math test is tomorrow, so this is a good review of some skills that you've been working on throughout to see where you stand, how you need to study for tomorrow's test. So, name on it. We're working on page 629, 630. Here you're just doing mental math, adding 600 plus 10 more. Now, if you can't do this in your head, you can always stack it to get 610. Same here, 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 and here. If you can't do the mental math in your head that this is plus 1, plus 100, that's the only number that's changing, stack it over next to it and figure it out. Down here it says you can use an open number line to add. Find 327 plus 126. So here, 327 plus 126, you're just breaking it down and expanding notation. Plus 100, plus 1020, plus 6. There's 100, there's 1020, and there's 6. And each time you're going to add it to, again, using this mental math, building on it, 100, 10, 10, 6. So 453. So you're going to do the same strategy here. So you're starting with 594, and you're going to go 132 hops, 132. So there's my 100, 694. Now you have to go 30 and you have to go 2 more. A couple different ways you could do it. What I would do for this one, I would get this to the nearest 100. So 694, I would just take 6 away from this. I would go 6 more. Gets me to 700. So 132 minus, well, 32 minus 6 is 26. So now I have 26 left. So instead of going 30, I would have had to go 30 here, 694 plus 30. I would just take 6 away from this 32. 32 minus 6 gets me to 700. And then that means I have 26 left. 726. Number of ways you could do it. I just did it this way. 26 plus 6 is 32. I got to this easier, 100. Start over here and then hop forward. Go ahead and do an open number line. You can start with 245 and go 57, or start with 57 and go 245. It's up to you. Flip it over. So you can draw place value blocks to show addition. 163 plus 144. So 163 and 144, and then there's a little regrouping here. You can see they circle. It says draw models if needed. You don't need to draw the models. Again, this is just could be add down the columns. 8 plus 6, 14, 4 ones, 110. Add across on both of them. And then last but not least, what can I use from one problem to help with another problem? Are there things that repeat? So solve the problem, use repeated reasoning. Which places needed to regroup? What places did you need to regroup? Well, taking a look at this, what needs to regroup? Well, which ones? Which have more than 10? And it says, how does regrouping work? Well, how does it work? Need to explain how it works down here at the bottom and solve it, find the sum. Just explain how if you have 8 ones and 4 ones, how do you know you need to regroup and how does it work? How does regrouping work? Which places did you need to regroup? Well, do you need to regroup the ones? Do you need to regroup the tens? Do you need to regroup the hundreds? You get done with it, go ahead and turn it in.